in the NBA, you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Crawford. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. And a wide open look for Freak. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers trail. Weber kicks to Hickson. They double in with Freak. They kick it out to Green. To the inside. Durant with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he gets it to go.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Pass to Crawford. Good on the 13-footer. Crawford's got his first points of the game. The Thunder shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And that one's good. Freak. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Green. Weber a screen. It's Crawford with the drive. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Ibaka. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Spurs in San Antonio.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and then that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lacked discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Feeds to Crawford. Fires the three, and the shot is good. Crawford's got 5. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Puts up a 3. A.J. Hickson pulls it in. Weber. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Thunder. They're up. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Payne out there with Freak, and it's Waiters in at the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just phenomenal. He finished with 19 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
From the line, and again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Crawford. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Waiters passes to Adams. And here's Freak coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. The shot's good from Cantor.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Kicks it to Redick. Dishes to Crawford. Paul with the 3. No luck. Excellent D from Freak.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Doc, what happened there in the first?
And welcome. It's checked in for the Thunder. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The Thunder leading by 15. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. No good from Durant.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Here's Griffin. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Screen by Ibaka. Passes to Durant. The feed to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. And that's now 10 points for Kevin Durant.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Paul's got 11 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Freak dishes to Durant. Pass to Freak. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Paul. Here's Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 10 points for Blake Griffin. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Freak. No good with the triple.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. Paul against Westbrook. Jordan with the screen on Westbrook. Paul with the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going. But as we always say, better late than never.
Clippers trail by 9. Griffin. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
offensively
Spread
for the
floor,
last 10 games.
isolate up
The
top.
highest scoring.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Durant, number 1.
You know, call him whatever you want. But the bottom line is he just finds a way to score. And when he gets going, he can tear the rest of the NBA to shreds.
Well, there's no question he is the priority for any defense they're up against. He's impossible to shut down entirely, so you just want to slow him down from his spot on the wing.
Crawford passes to Paul. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Paul's been great. He's got 14 points, and what a game he's had.
Clippers also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Hickson. And it's Blake Griffin in for Green. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. Freaks checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Roberson in at the 3 slot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Clippers trail by 8. Paul kicks to Griffin. Fades back. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply